Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Libyan Progress Initiative, I would like to welcome you to this very special event. I will try to be brief so that we can proceed with the very interesting program that we have for you this evening. I would just like to start by sharing a thought with you. This time last year, it would have been impossible for us to do this. We couldn't have had a public debate to discuss our country's future. We couldn't have talked about politics, expressed our opinions openly. We couldn't have questioned our leaders or held them accountable for their actions. But now, due to the success of Libya's revolution, we are able to do that. It is important to acknowledge the role that the media played in exposing the reality of the situation in Libya. It is also important to acknowledge the role of NATO and the early stand that was taken by the British and the French in leading that. But the beating heart of the revolution was the Libyan people themselves, who stood up and made a brave stand against the Gaddafi regime. Many people in Libya risked their lives. They put their lives on the line, fighting on the front lines. Libyans from all over the world answered the call of the revolution and returned home. Many went to fight on the front lines. Many set up charities, raised funds, sent medical supplies, food, all sorts of equipment. Doctors returned to treat the injured. Lawyers campaigned for justice. So many Libyans took part in the revolution and helped in whatever way they could. And thanks to these combined efforts, we achieved an incredible victory. But that victory came at a high price. We paid an enormous price for the prize of freedom. And we must remember the people that gave their lives to give us that chance to be free. Give us the ability to do what we're doing today, to talk about our country's future, to be part of our country's future, to take an active role in that. Libya has an incredible opportunity to draft a new constitution, to form a new government, to build a new country from the ashes of the Gaddafi regime. And we must remember and respect the tens of thousands of people that died to give us that right. We have a future which they gave us. And it is in that spirit that we established the Libyan Progress Initiative, to be a forum for dialogue and debate, to be a source of information as we move forward and try to build a new country. And it's for that reason that we approached Professor Sir Geoffrey Jal as an expert on constitutional law. He has written a paper for us on Libya's constitutional options. We believe firmly that although the decision regarding Libya's future rests in the hands of the Libyan people, we can benefit from the expertise and the knowledge of international experts, and we can look at the examples of other countries that have gone through similar processes and faced challenges, and that by informing the debate, we can reach better conclusions and have a better future. I'm now going to hand you over to Naina Patel of Blackstone Chambers, the co-author of the paper, who will introduce the distinguished panel that we have this evening, and hopefully we will have an interesting and engaging debate. Thank you very much.